Previously on Portal, Sunny Dove snapped upon hearing of the death of his brother Bloody.
Magnerific this, you...
Who turned out to be far more than he appeared.
The ultimate is the future disembodied incarnation of Bloody Dove, come back in time to try to take over the universe.
Meanwhile, former movie star Dirk Ruddy got an offer he couldn't refuse.
We shall create the greatest film ever made. And together, Dirk Ruddy and Sir Wilhelm Hotburn Hansen III shall rise again!
You're the shizm shazm.
And in Dareth, Yoodle finally called it quits with Gruder.
I don't ever want to see you again.
Yoodle, no! No!
This is Portal.
Excuse me, young man. May I share this bench with you?
Sure.
Goodness, what's wrong? Such a sad clown.
I guess that's the problem. I'm not really a clown. My old boss, Master, actually, he made me put on this face, and I'm not allowed to ever take it off. Mind control. Now he's in a coma, and well, try finding a job looking like this.
Young man, please come back over here. I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. I said I can't find a job.
Well, I think you'd be perfect for the circus.
But I'm not a clown.
You certainly look like one. You look hungry. Would you like a cookie?
I'm diabetic.
Do you live nearby?
Actually, this is my home now.
Goodness, you're making me blue. You're such a sweet boy. Come by in an hour and I'll put a hot supper in your belly. My son tells me I make the best noodles in the world.
That's very generous of you.
Just be a good boy.
Hi, welcome to Portal. We're actually having a little crisis here. A few minutes ago, I went to contact Sergeant Moe Tuesday, but here's what I found. In a nutshell, he's been taken captive by hostile Griffins, and I'm terrified that if I open a visible portal to get him out of there, the Griffins will panic and push him over the edge. So I'm calling in help. The drifter's tied up. More on that later, but luckily there are others. Val?
Patching to Sunny Dove now, Dave.
Greetings, Dave. How may I help your...
Sonny, listen, there's no time for nonsense. Moe Tuesday is being held in the Griffin Spires. I need you to get him out of there.
Certainly. I love that.
All right, here's the deal. The Griffins are too dangerous for you to fight alone. I want you to meet a friend of mine in Delling Crater. I'll insert you there. He's a necromancer. He goes by the name Mortago. He's good. He's real good. The two of you should move in quietly, cross the acid fields, cross the mountains, and get Moe off those spires before the Griffins can react. You got it?
Indeed. I always savor the chance to be a champion.
Okay, go. Let's keep an eye on this.
Delling Crater. The pungent aroma of acid reminds me of the scent of my own rancid. It is here I shall meet my new compatriot. Come forth, fellow adventurer. The time for heroism has arrived.
Hey, amigo! You that champion guy, no? I seen you on a transmission. What's happening? I'm Mortago.
I am Sunny Dove, the champion.
See, check it out, amigo. I make a zombie to help. Don't get afraid, okay? He works for me. Mira, I'm a ghost now, too. Boo!
Dave, you are a sick and twisted. This foul zombie reminds me of the rotting corpse of my dear departed brother, Bloody Dove. Even now, maggots are surely feasting upon his cold, wet flesh. You for partnering me with this necromancing, you sick hub.
Hey, what's your problem, man? I just want to help. Cut it out! Look!
You have fought bravely, you little death-obsessed. You have won my respect with the glory of victory! Now, to the rescue!
Oh, man! It stinks! It stinks!
Ah, gas. It is as if the land itself let forth a tremendous smelly...
Look!
Behold, the gas attacks! Now to cross the mountain and annihilate any who would stop us.
Hey, man! Why you dancing? We got to rescue the guy!
Because every victory is cause to celebrate! Ah, the Griffin Spires!
It's him!
Kill the chickens!
He's too deadly!
Problem, gentlemen?
The rescue is complete!
Rescue? Don't be a fool. I went up top to think. I can take the birds with a single bullet.
You crazy, man! You ain't got no bullets!
No?
Oh!
Sonny, Mortago, excuse me. Can you give me a moment alone with Moe?
Certainly, Dave. Use us, then throw us away like a dirty diaper. You.
Adios!
Moe, what on earth is going on? Nobody goes up there. I thought you were gonna die.
Not true. It's like this. A man can see across the world from these spires. A perfect spot to do some much-needed thinking. And I've much on my mind of late.
Is there something you'd like to talk about? Is anything I can do?
No. This is a problem only I can solve. You see, I'm boring. Very, very boring.
You're not boring.
Wrong. I'm boring. You know it. I know it. The transmission viewers know it. I'm boring, but not for long. I devised a plan up top.
No. Even if you were boring, why do you care? You're a cop. It's not your job to be exciting.
Wrong again. I used to be a cop, but now I'm a TV cop. It's my job to entertain, and I take pride in my work. Right now, I'm not doing it well. Next time you see me, I'll be more dynamic than a rhesus monkey after 40 mochachinos. This is the old Moe Tuesday. Over and out.
Moe, you don't... We'll be right back.
What's going down?
You're quite late.
So, I'm Dirk Ruddy.
Dirk, if we're going to succeed in this project on our own, you're going to have to display some level of professionalism.
No.
Very well.
Hello, gentlemen. Can I start you off with a drink?
Pizza. Hurry.
Dirk?
Let's hit the furniture store. I gotta get a makeout couch for the new pad.
Oh, dear.
I'll take this one. In gold.
Dirk, you must learn to be more conservative with your money. At least until we've re-established ourselves.
I didn't come here for a lecture. Talk movie to me.
Yes, you're quite right. To work it is. First, we shall have to decide upon a subject for our little masterpiece.
I know. Matrix High. I can be the hero. Look, I already got the costume.
I shall not participate in the making of Matrix High.
Why not?
Because we need to create something. Powerful, moving.
Well, then let's just hire a script guy.
Script? Dear boy, a real actor doesn't need a script. A real actor works from the heart.
Whoa! You're hardcore, Blue Dude. But so am I. I'm down with the no script action.
Delightful. Then let us focus on the story later. For now, we must turn our attention to the most important element of all. A leading lady. Unfortunately, there's not an actress alive brilliant enough to work with me. nor frankly who would be willing to.
No, we shall need to create our very own diva. We must mold the superstar with our own two hands.
Rad!
Indeed. But to do so, we must find a young lady so impressionable, so shapeable, so delicate and vulnerable and sensitive that she surpasses all imagination.
I'm so moved that you would ask me to help you. It fills my heart with so many layers of emotion.
Wait, Gardenia, I'm sorry, one sec. Hi, welcome back. Okay, as many of you know, recent traumatic events have cost Berney the ability to use language. So right now, I'm trying to retrain him in speech and also trying to wean him off his bell. Anyway, because things have been so busy around here, I haven't really had the proper time to spend with Berney, and I felt really guilty. So I've been asking our sometimes sensitivity trainer, Gardenia Flowers, to help out. Gardenia, you want to say hi?
So nice to see you again. You're all very valid beings.
Okay, so Gardenia's going to work with Berney now, and since I know many of you are highly concerned about Berney's welfare, let's just take a few minutes to look in. I think you'll be very comforted when you see how well she's doing with him. Gardenia?
Thank you so much. Let's begin our session. Hello, Berney. You're a very courageous one. I acknowledge you on so many levels. I have something so special to share with you. Something you'll like very much. Gooba? You see? A tiny monkey.
I am not a monkey!
You can play with this monkey if you do something for me. Please say monkey. I know you can do it. You're very smart. Monkey. Monkey. Berney, please give me back my monkey. You can play with my monkey all you want, but please say monkey first. Please.
Gardenia, I think it might be better if you let Berney keep it for now.
I deeply respect your opinion, but if we let Berney keep the monkey... Oh!
Gardenia, you need to go.
But if... Yes, I agree.
Val, let's start looking into alternative therapies for Berney. Perhaps, well, let's just not rule anything out, even if it seems a little extreme.
Yes, Dave. I will compile a list of all known conventional and non-conventional therapies, which might lead to a successful recovery for Berney.
Great. Now, one more thing. Gruder. He's still really hurt over Yoodle leaving him. Let me make a quick link. He's been trying to reach me. Then we'll get down to business with the drifter.
Connected to Gruder, Dave.
Gruder?
Oh, hi, Dave.
You don't sound so good.
Oh, done finally accepted, Dave. Yoodle's finished with me. It's all my fault. I'm gonna be me alone forever.
Don't say that.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I've been me alone most of my life. Oh, Dave, can I just ask you one last favor, friend?
Of course.
I want you to send me to a new world, one where none of the portal buddies is, where nothing done remind me of nobody. Can you do that for me, Dave? You did it for that Dirk fella. Please.
Gruder, but...
Please, Dave. I'm a broken man. I just wants to leave.
Okay. Listen, there is one place where I can send you. It's got more adventure than any place you've ever seen. I think it might even reawaken the old Gruder I used to know. But this place is very dangerous. If I send you there, I'm gonna have to have the drifter meet you at some point and talk to you. Otherwise, I'm worried you could get yourself in big, big trouble. Deal?
Yes, Dave. Thank you.
All right, Val, send him to that place you and I were discussing this morning.
Yes, Dave.
Good luck, Gruder. Be careful. We'll be right back.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, look! Good evening, sad clown. I'm so glad you decided to stop by. Let me turn that frown upside down.
You have a very nice home.
Why, thank you, young man. Sit down. Let me make you some nice hot noodles.
Wow, this is all so kind of you.
Don't you say another word. You stay there. I'll be right back with something special.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Just be a good boy. Are you still being a good boy?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Then let me get your noodles. They should be ready.
Ma'am, you're.
What? This? Oh, I just thought it would be more of a turn-on. Now, give me a kiss before you eat your noodles.
No, stop. Oh, boy.
Young man, why did you come over?
For noodles?
My goodness, so naive. Oh, now stop being silly. Give me a kiss. It'll be extra special.
Well,
It'll feel good.
Oh, well.
There. Just be a good boy.
Dave, the Drifter's latest report is complete.
Hi. Over the last several months, there have been way too many loose ends and unanswered questions here in the transmission. This is creating a potentially dangerous situation, but if anyone can get some answers, it's the Drifter. So let's take a look at his most recent report and see if he's been able to turn up anything. Okay, it looks like this is a detailed one, and I've got to run up to my sleeping chamber. I can watch from there, so let's go ahead and end the transmission with this entry. Of course, you can always go to G4TV.com/portal for more information. We'll see you next time. Val, the report?
Uploading now, Dave.
Most people love mysteries. They salivate at the chance to solve a puzzle and make themselves feel important. Me? I hate them. Because when you're in my line of work, mysteries can be deadly. It means you're lacking knowledge, and a lack of knowledge means a lack of preparedness. That can spell ambush. So right now, I wasn't a happy guy, because there were 4 big puzzles hanging over my head. 1. Where did the Ultimate go after he destroyed Apex? I guarantee you it wasn't church. 2. Where did Ta escape to after I almost managed to stop her? And what was she gonna do next? 3. Who was the author of Dave's betrayer note? I know Bloody was the turncoat, but whoever penned Dave's warning had inside info and wanted to remain hidden. And 4. Who freed me from Ta's magic? For a while now, I've had that feeling that someone's been following me. I dismissed it as paranoia, but I knew I should have trusted my instincts. Who was it, and what did they want? 4 mysteries, no time, and no aspirin. Which is why I decided to kill all 4 birds with one big stone. According to the legend, there was an ancient and powerful amulet kept in the ruined city of Cragstone. Anyone who wore it for a brief few moments would gain omniscience, all-knowingness. And a few moments was all I would need to get answers. Unfortunately, Cragstone, or what was left of it, was a continent away, an obnoxiously long swim. Where was the love boat when you needed it? But eventually I got there, or at least a part of it. The important section was long buried. The smell inside was odd. Even through the dust, I could tell something wasn't kosher. Flesh-eating super pigs, gruts, if you want to get technical. I was tired from the swim and in a real bad mood. For those of you who think being a hero is glamorous, try fighting 8-ton oinkers in a scuzzy dungeon 200 feet beneath the ground. And don't forget the charming sounds. I hate squealers. Eventually, all that was left was dirt, blood, and one head pig. I assume he was keeping the amulet in his delightful pile of filth and treasure. My patience was all used up. Ham or bacon? Sorry, no substitutions. I think I was getting dumber every day. The amulet wasn't there. I should have interrogated the pig first. I ended up having to search the ruins for hours. The amulet? Gone. But just when I was about to leave, it happened. I felt her presence. For a brief moment, we just stood there staring at each other, too far away to make out her face. I charged. She ran. Wait, stop! But of course, the wild beetles had to slow me down. Come back! Another wasted day. And now I was getting a message from Val that I needed to prep Gruder for a trip. When I found out where she and Dave were sending him, I realized the request was justified. Gruder could get into all kinds of trouble where he was headed. So for now, drift her out.
Where am I? I can't see nothing. It's too sandy. My clothes feel funny. Anybody out there? Hello? Hello?
Where do you think you're going? Name and identification.
Oh, well, hi. I'm Gruder. What's your name?
We're Imperial Stormtroopers, rebel scum. Welcome to Tatooine.